I made it! How is everyone doing? We are leaving March like lions. Let's start with a head massage, you guys. You got to take care of your heads. Welcome to my channel, y'all. My name is Aviva, if you've never been here before. I hope to honor the Qigong art form however I can. Hey, Jabri. And teach these methods I've learned throughout the years, these forms I've learned. I've studied with Grandmaster Fu, and I just feel so lucky to have gotten to attend all the classes I've gotten to attend. And I integrate it in my own way, in a practical way for my lifestyle. But I also do stay true to a lot of the ancient traditional techniques. And that's why I really do love keeping a schedule that's the same every week, because there's actual power in that and medicine in routine, not just the movements. It's like music medicine is its own thing, and routine medicine is its own thing. Having a rhythm is a very beneficial thing for spirit. This week, it's just deadlines, just other work commitments, and I just felt like I needed to prioritize that. So we didn't do the Monday class, but we're doing Wednesday, and just a little bit late. And we're starting with this beautiful attention to our skulls, okay? We don't realize how much our heads need tension release. I mean, this beautiful box houses this incredible mechanism called our brains. Cheers to our brains. And your brain needs water, and it has blood circulating to it, right? It needs to be circulating. And because of toxins that we eat that clog up our third eye, and the EMF radiation that we experience constantly, our skulls get a lot of tension. So just light rubbing on the skull to start our day. I mean, class. Our days have started. Maybe not. If you're just waking up, that's fine. Some of us have different sleep hours. You might be in Hawaii right now. You might be in South Africa. So just enjoy, like, finding all the little spots of your skull that need a little bit of waking up, you know? It's kind of like, I was gonna say sandpaper, but maybe that analogy is not good. So I appreciate you. Um, but it's like sandpaper, but the movement of sand is, oh, connection is unstable. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I guess, what is it, windy out there? I don't know. Anyway, the process of rubbing something back and forth like you do when you sand, that's kind of what you're going for. Um, Not irritating yourself, it's kind of a combination of, okay, let's do some acupressure, and then also let's do a little bit of that rubbing where it's kind of relaxing, and we're just finding these 10 spots around our heads. And please enjoy having the power, the autonomy to observe. Okay, there's a little tension there. And don't be scared of it. Don't be like, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. I have tension in my head. No, you just didn't. That would be like saying, oh my God, I have skin. Oh my God, I have all these different pores. Oh my God, I have moles. Something's wrong with me. It's like where you put your focus. It's like people don't realize that they have tension, and it's totally normal. But the beautiful thing about paying attention to your tension is being able to relieve it. And just because you notice you have tension and you want to think, oh my God, there's something wrong with me because I have tension, doesn't mean that when you relieve it, you're not going to feel better in all these ways that you didn't even know you can feel better at. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. And thanks again for your patience. But we're going to do another minute or two of head love, like just loving your heads. You can stand, you can sit. Um, you can even add essential oils. Let me see if I've got some essential oils here. Oh, yeah, baby. My famous recommendation. Love this stuff. It's pepperminty, it's patchouli-y, lavender-y. Heck yeah, baby. Oh, that feels so good. Just getting that on the pores of your head, that peppermint, and opening up that circulation. Oh my gosh. That is a great way to start. Now, I know some of you are like, oh my God, I don't want to mess up my hair. I know. I know. It's a balance. But you can just focus on your neck and you can just focus on your face. Pay attention to the areas that feel comfortable. And then, when you get ready for bed or before you wash your hair in the shower or as you wash your hair in the shower, you can do it. And, and that's one of the good things about washing your hair is you can give yourself a head massage. You know, naked qigong is actually like a term that people use, getting naked with the energy. You know, people can use nudity to get their rocks off, or they can use it to just express their pure, beautiful self like a baby. You know, just like people can use cannabis to for medicine, or they can use it to get their rocks off. We all have choices in life. So yeah, get that head massage going. Do you want to help yourself today? Do you want to give yourself a gift of this kind of energy release and stick around? Wow, my head feels amazing. I don't know about you. Is it all in my head? I don't think so. Look, my face is naked. I might have a little bit of leftover makeup that I didn't take off yesterday under my eyes, but anyway, let's keep doing that head massage. Mm, yeah, find those areas that really feel like they're a little stuck and they want some circulation. Oh, this our heads, our beautiful heads. All right, where is my thingy? We're gonna get started with just paying attention to our breath like we always do in class. Just pay attention to your breath, pay attention to your heartbeat. If you are alive, you are breathing and your heart is beating. So, observing that is doing a couple of different things. Observing your heartbeat, observing your breathing is telling yourself, I'm a pretty freaking amazing machine. Like, how amazing is it that my heart is beating? I don't even have to tell it to beat. I don't even have to tell myself to breathe, but I can ask myself to breathe deeper. By the way, do not get the essential oils in your eyes. But it's a good reminder you can cut your breath off and you can even cut your heartbeat off with like sugars and like by treating yourself bad and tension. It can definitely constrict your heart and tension can constrict your breathing. So just paying attention to those two mechanisms about yourself is a beautiful thing. Just circle in, connect with what you got going on in your beautiful body. Recognize the miracle that you are. And as you connect with your bodies, observe, a little deeper, like what's going on? What's going on in here? Try not to be scared. A lot of us get scared of our own bodies and our own power. And ask yourself, what do I need in class today? What do I need today? I don't like that the connection is unstable here. Ah! My name is Aviva. My intention for class today is to be more still, more present, to flow and to go and to bring my stillness and peace wherever I go, and to release my fears, my anxieties, as I embrace the present moment full of riches. And connect with who I really am in my deep, deep roots. Jabri says his intention is to be here with you today on this relaxing day, and he'd like to focus on his wrist and feet, and hands are a lot better. Been using the gel for the fingers and hands. Good for you. Y'all, this gel is amazing. I will link it to my description eventually. You can find it on other Qigong descriptions. Any other intentions for class today? Yeah, I've had it for a month, I think, Shabri. Any other intentions out there? P.S. You got an intention? Is that Yolanda? I can't tell from the picture. All right, beautiful people, let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intention. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. We are going to continue with the mudra for your third eye, more brain stuff. So all the fingertips are together. And just melt into this position. Feel all the veins and arteries of your body flowing with life juice. Welcome if you're just popping in. It's an exciting day today. I'm releasing End the Cannabis Prohibition Part 4 at 4:20. And I'm going to be on the radio tonight, WRFG, 8 o'clock. Super excited about that. I'm going to put that link here. Just focus on you. Focus on you. Focus on your intuition. Your nose. Your nose knows. You can smell things. Do you feel any expansion in your head. How you feeling? Okay, we're going to open up our heart next. So we're doing the brain and then the heart, and then we'll do the highway that connects them. So the index finger comes down to the bottom of the thumb, and then the thumb connects to the middle and the ring. Doki smokies. That is your heart. Feel that heart opening up. It might feel like heavy energy as you connect with the chi. It might feel like heavy energy because it's kind of like if you have a lot of books to put on a bookshelf and the bookshelf's already filled with books. You can't squeeze any more books in there. That's like the energy coming at you. You think to yourself, I don't have any room for this energy. But ironically, it's only because there's destructive energy in you that's taking up too much space. So as that good energy comes in, just gently see if you can just nudge the energy that's not good for you to just gently leave so that you can not feel as stuck. Like all these packages are at your front door, but you can't open the door and get them in. These great gifts that you deserve. Keep it flowing and let the negative go. You might need to align yourself to feel the energy better. Make sure the underarms are open and flowing. Okay, open hearts. So now the highway that connects them. Left thumb comes up. Bring the right hand around that left thumb. The right thumb is up, and then connect that left middle finger with the right thumb. Okay, so let's go over that one more time. Left thumb up, and then connect, and then connect. All right. Feel that throat open up in a beautiful way. Feel the connection. Feel the throat connecting you to your heart. Speaking your truth. Connecting to your brain. Feel any releases, any openings in your neck highway. Sometimes it causes an impulse to swallow when you're clearing out lymph, dead white cells, stagnant chi. Mm, feeling a lot of clearing. Taking time for this is the big step. Staying with it. I know there's also, like I talked about earlier, the impulse to judge yourself when you feel some kind of pain or tension and you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? There's also just as much of an impulse often to just quickly pretend it's not there, to just try to ignore it because of you might feel shame or just overwhelming feelings of something. So being able to sit with it and stay with it and talk with it, acknowledge it continually is a challenge, but it's so rewarding. We're going to take a moment of gratitude. Think about things that you're grateful for. You can either have your arms open like this or in gratitude mudra. And just think about some things you're grateful for and just let them into you fully and be present with them and present with the gratitude. Gratitude time. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Do you know how loved you are? What are you grateful for? I think it's time to stand up now. Do some moving qigong, some stuff for our wrists, and then we'll do a foot massage to end class. I'd like to stay for an hour and a half, but I'm probably gonna have to end it a little bit before then. So we are going to, ooh, I'll get my grounded mat. Find your grounding. Bring your feet shoulder width apart. And just step back and forth and see where your balance is. Notice how your toes feel. And then we're just going to rock forward and back. I'll take questions at the end of class. Just focus on your meditation. And find your grounding and let your knees bend a little bit and let your shoulders relax. Bring your hands in front of you and we're going to stretch this wrist. And you're going to stretch it the other way. And you're going to pull that finger, the thumb back gently, and you're going to go through every finger. Nice and gently, feeling a nice stretch in that arm, wrist area. And then the whole thing again. We're going to go to the other side and the other way. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. And then the thumb comes down. And then go to each finger. Get a nice stretch. Oh, yes. And the other way. Together and under. And you're going to do this and come all the way out if you can. It's not easy. The other direction, and just get a nice stretch. This one can't go as far. Just go as far as is comfortable. Don't kill yourselves. Okay. Now, we're going to squeeze the wrists all the way down to the elbows. Nice and gently coming back up. And if you have a side, one of the wrists really hurts, do the one that doesn't hurt as much first. like you're hugging your arm. Okay, a little tapping. And the other side. Sometimes you find that trigger point and it's like, ow. Get it, boy. Get it, girl. All right, we're going to do a little tapping all the way back from the back of the shoulder. And underneath. And all the way around. And brush. All right, other side, just the top. And the bottom. And all the way around. And brush. All right, we're going to do some chi walking. We're going to start by just gently lifting the wrists up and down. Allow the face to relax, a little smile. Okay, need some hydration. All right, we're going to do some chi walking now. So let's just start by lifting up the feet nice and gently. Relax those ankles as you do this. Feel those toes leave the ground and then feel them gently sinking into the ground, back into the ground. Just gently back and forth. Just observing that step, we take for granted the moving, the simple moving that we do. And then when we bring full attention to it, we might realize, oh, we're holding tension in our knee. Knee, you don't have to be tense. Let go of that tension. Calf, you don't have to be tense. Ankle, you don't have to be tense. Now we're going to add the wrists raising. And then as the foot comes down, you're going to drift those hands towards the feet as the other foot comes up. You are going to drift those hands towards the other foot. Now my left foot's up as I bring the arms up to the right. I bring it down and I glide the hands. This is chi walking. I'm doing it in place, but you can just walk around a park. You can walk around your room. You can walk in place. You can walk backwards. You can walk sideways. You are soothing. I think there's a couple things going on. You're not only soothing the area of your body that is creating blood, storing blood, and cleansing blood. You're also moving some of that destructive chi out of your body, like we talked about earlier. It's like running the garbage disposal or taking those little pieces out of the drain in the kitchen. It's just like what you're doing energetically right now. So it might feel like icky, kind of like you don't want to touch those like wet pieces of onions to get them out of your sink. But you got to move them away to clean up. You got to move that destructive chi out of your way because there's a lot of good energy coming your way and that'll mess it up. So push it through the cracks, get it out of there, and feel your purity. Paying attention to yourself, noticing, are you clinging on to that destructive chi in your body? Sometimes by ignoring it, it's holding on to it. And that's normal because you got to feel it to heal it. And if you run from it, then you're not feeling it. And so you're protecting yourself, but you're also not healing it. Heavy stones. Just a few more minutes. You can do it. It can feel like a lot of work. You might start sweating. It's like building a house, taking the hammer to the nail, get to the grunt work. That's what's going on in your body, too. It's a lot of work. A lot of building blocks, putting the pieces together, paying attention, getting the old sheetrock out of there. Takes time and attention to give yourself the love you need to energize and de-stress. And if you don't take that time, you might get sick. And if you don't take that time, you might not get the gifts that you deserve. And if you don't take that time, you might crave junk food or get caught up in other addictions that are trying to stimulate you because you can't feel your own energy. They say 20 minutes of the chi walking a day brings so much balance and harmony to your being. I don't know when we started doing it, but I don't think we're going to do 20 minutes of it. I know we've done at least 5 minutes of it. There really is an attunement and an awareness that you can feel as you do this. It just starts by just being aware energetically. Does it the energy feel thick? Does it feel do you feel any pain? Just being fully aware of every sensation is what comes before being able to do anything about it. Good stuff. Just keep at it, like sculpting. Good job, y'all. Bunch of chi walking today. Out of water here. I've got some more water here. Only a little bit though. Might need to go get water in a minute. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and do our feet and go ahead and end class. And I'll take some questions and comments. Oh yeah, I'm sure our navels serve a special purpose. Everything in our body serves a special purpose. By the way, if you all want to throw me a donation for this class today, you are welcome to. It is public access, so your donations help to keep this channel alive so that all can experience this for free. The Cash App is aatfp, and you can also throw me a PayPal at my email. And there's also a dollar button that you can click right here if you want to throw me something through YouTube. If you really can support me every month, there you can become a patron. And that is, I appreciate you just being here and sharing and liking these videos, subscribing, please. And all right. That's okay, Jabri. You've donated so much, and I appreciate you so, so much. So don't feel bad. You have definitely helped to keep this channel going. So, all right, rotate each toe a few times in each direction. Now you just need to figure out how to subscribe, Jabri. I don't know if you're subscribed yet. You haven't shown up as a subscriber on my feed yet. Okay, so there was a question about obsidian stone in someone's name. Well, that sounds fun. I like putting crystals like on my tummy for sure. Everything is vibration. Rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. Good for you. I'm sure you can get some work as a drummer. You're so good. Rub between the toes. Okay. And then find a point on the bottom of the foot, like a pressure point. Hold that for 20 seconds. I'm going to do mine, my toe. You're not. I checked my list of subscribers. That's why you can't pop on and chat when I do subscriber only. So you got to figure out how to subscribe. There should be a big red bar that says subscribe. All right, rub around the ankles, tap, and now we're going to find another pressure point under the knee on the inside of the leg, and just find that and hold that for 20 seconds. You figured it out! Tap. And now we're going to go above the knee on the outside of the leg. Hold that for 20 seconds. Okay. Other side, please. Rotating each toe a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. Oh, good. Then that means you subscribe to my channel, I think. Rotate the whole ankle. And bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between the toes. Excuse me. And then find a point on the bottom of the foot and hold that for 20 seconds. I have faith that you can figure it out, Jebring. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. All right. Find a point, squeeze those ankles a little bit. Find the point under your knee on the inside of the leg and hold that point for 20 seconds. Okay. Above the knee now, on the outside of the leg, between 1 and 5 fingers above the knee. Find a point and hold that for 20 seconds. Tap. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, any other questions? Beautiful class today, beautiful people. Come check out the 4:30 video. I'll give you the link so you can pop on it now. Let's see. Floor has been oh, sorry. You can even go like it and make a comment right away because they're oh Yeah, there's a chat box. So you can go chat on there too. So this is the link. It's going to go live at 4:20, 4:30ish. And 89.3 is going to be my interview tonight on WRFG. I believe they're doing the pledge drive too. So 8 p.m. I'm going to be on there with Tom Junod, who was a big part of Mr. Rogers' life. Rogers was a big part of his life. That's tonight. Also, I just put up for free my raw cannabis CD. If you want to download it, you can just give whatever donation you want, which could be 0 if you want. So I'm going to put that link up for you. It's called Raw Hemp Jelly. Where are you, Raw Hemp Jelly? There you are. Cannabis Protect songs instead of protest songs. All right, my loves, let's do our optional bow out and enjoy this beautiful day. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I haven't even done anything except water. Thanking all the lineage holders, Sheshe Zhongshe. Thanking all the teachers, Sheshe Laozi. Fill yourself with gratitude and compassion. Yeah, baby. Spread it out to the whole entire world. You got this. Give me 5. Have a great rehearsal. Have a great whatever you're doing. Enjoy your lunch, your dinner, your dancing, your singing, your painting, your construction work, your landscape work, your legislative work, whatever you're doing. Mwah. Protection is coming your way.